episode 6 of the Time Management Tips for Beginners series. Today we're talking about time wasters, and I wanted to share with you a bit of some averages I got on by reading an article online from the New York Times. On average, we spend almost 9 hours a day sleeping, unless you're a new mom. Totally not the normal, but we spend 3 hours a day watching TV or movies, 1 hour a day eating or drinking, at least 50 minutes on Facebook, and that's just Facebook. Can you imagine, like, we have Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, that Pinterest. It's probably way longer than 50 minutes you're spending online, but that's just for Facebook, and we only spend 17 minutes exercising a day. So you see where we're adding up to almost 14 hours of time wasted, which means times you can't be productive. Sleeping, it's productive, I guess, because you need to sleep, but you can't do another activity, so I use it as like a wasted time. So it's 14 hours a day doing wasteful activities. And if you work full-time and an 8-hour shift, that's 22 hours. So basically you only have 2 hours left to spend with your family every day. That's crazy. So no wonder we get nothing done. I mean, it's no wonder, right? So what I wanted to do is talk about the two biggest time wasters and how to cut that time in half. Watching TV. First of all, if you're gonna watch TV, I don't really watch TV. I watch Cartoon Network where my kid watches it. But as for like an actual episode, I think I watch The Walking Dead as I'm working on my computer. I'll look up every once in a while because my husband watches it. But as for episodes, I'm not a TV watcher. You want to cut your time in half watching TV? DVR it, and then cut through the commercial, because you're literally taking 10 minutes just DVRing, and then skipping through them. So if you're gonna watch TV, cut it in half by DVRing and then replaying it. Don't sit and watch episode after episode and the commercials. Completely waste of your time. That cuts time in half right there. To what, an hour and a half you're saving? An hour and a half to do something else. So that's great. Another way to cut your time on social media and email, text messaging in half is to actually set time limits. You're going to treat yourself like a kid. Like what I do is I put up events on your calendar, and like I use an iPhone, but you can do it and create an event and label it, check your email, your Facebook, whatever, set up the messages for 10 or 15 minutes at a time, a couple times a day, and set alerts on it when it's about to begin, so you don't pick up your phone until you hear the alert, and then you can check it and put it back down again. Best way. 10 minutes at a time. Seems to work well. For 2 days, log your time that you're spending watching TV and checking social media. Log the times every day and be honest, and then see what you come up with after 2 days. And then you can cut that time in half by doing what I just said, setting the alarms and the timers and negotiating. I tend to be on social media more because that's kind of where I do my business, but if you don't need to be and you don't run an online business, I don't suggest being online that much. You can use 30 minutes of all that time you're saving, because you're basically saving, we'll say, almost 2 hours of time. You can use it to do a workout, plan a healthy meal, eat the meal. You can do a lot of things when you're trying to be intentional about where you're spending your time at. Once you do that log for 2 days, decide how much time it is, and then set up your timers, and then actually follow it and add it as like scheduled time in with your actual schedule. That way you're intentional about it. And maybe on your phone you have make a graphic using like Canva or something that says stay off your phone on the home screen, so when you pick it up it reminds you, put it back down. So it's another good idea. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys liked it, and if you have anything else on any questions or anything, leave them below and I can do a future live, because I plan on doing these like every day, every morning. So I hope you guys have a good day. Happy spring. Enjoy your day.